my channel. This is Rhonda. If you're a new subscriber, I'd like to say hello and welcome. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I sure hope you do hit that subscribe button. I think it's right down there, I think. We'll see. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a review slash first impression of this, the Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream. Now, I am a pretty good proponent of Korean skincare, and Missha is one of my all-time favorite brands. I've got a few Missha products that I just almost cannot live without, and I have not used this. Here's what it looks like outside of the box. It is, oh jeepers, it's written in Korean. And let me tell you, I am not proficient in Korean at all. Anyway, I did buy this off of a website called Soko Glam. Soko Glam is a website that specializes in Korean skincare products, and all of the products you get there are authentic. Some of the time when you buy stuff off Amazon, unless you are 100% sure of the website, you may be buying either expired or buying stuff that isn't true, authentic Korean skincare. So just be warned, it might be worth spending an extra $1 or $2 to get something you know is authentic. This cost $22. Actually, I think I got it while it was on sale, like 10 or 20% off. There is 50 milliliters, or I believe it's 1.6 fluid ounces, so you do get a little bit more than regular foundation, which is usually 1 fluid ounce. Now, the only bad thing about this, because it's Korean, and it's actually made in Korea, everything is in Korea. Sorry, dark-skinned people, there are a total of 5 shades. That's it. And they range from fairly light, which is what, of course, I got, number 13, which is bright beige, whatever. And it goes up to kind of a medium skin tone, and that is about it. So yeah, darker skinned people, I'm sorry, this is, they just don't have any dark skinned people in South Korea apparently. Of course, I can't read anything that is on the back of that, because yeah, or on the back of this, it's all pretty much in Korean. I will say it is got SPF 42. They have such odd numbers, it seems like, in Korea. It's like SPF of 39 and SPF of 42. But it does say something here on the bottle. Missha Imperfect Cover BB Cream offers a novel skincare concept with BB cream, which lightens skin tone by visibly healing wrinkles and blemishes with excellent skin cover ability and prevents skin aging through effective whitening and anti-wrinkle properties. So, I've washed, moisturized, primed my face. I use the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Primer. That tends to be kind of my go-to. I think this half I will try my, don't look at how dirty it is. I swear to God, I just washed this 2 days ago. My Real Technique Diamond Sponge. I love this thing. And on this half, I will use my little fake Artiste brush here. So, let's just, ooh. Like most BB creams, it does feel a little, ooh, very, very lightweight. I've got a mirror down here, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking down at my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Now, of course, being a BB cream, I'm expecting this to be a lightweight coverage, which is actually kind of what I'm wanting. It seems like as I get a little not as young, is that a nice way of putting older? Sometimes when I get heavier coverage, while it looks great for a little while, after about the 7-8 hour mark, it has settled horribly into my wrinkles, and it just looks cakey and unnatural. great for hiding everything for short periods of time, but not a 13-hour shift. Actually, this did a pretty good job of getting rid of my redness in my skin. I mean, you can still see a little bit of it coming through, but not too bad. Okay, other side, another pump right there. And let me dot this around. It feels so nice and cool on my skin. It is butt-ass cold outside today, although it's warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday we struggled to get above 0. And it never did quite get below 0 last night, so got a little bit on my ear. Oh well. Okay. Kind of seems like with the brush, it's just kind of moving around and it's not really going into my skin. It just kind of moves around with my brush. I don't like that at all. Yeah, the brush is just smearing and moving it around. So back to the blender I go. There, yeah, the sponge is kind of patting it more down into my skin, making it look better. The brush was just kind of smearing it all around. And maybe that's all because it hasn't been that long ago since I put my squalene oil on. So everything was still really hydrated. I like the way this looks. It looks hydrated without looking overly glowy. Of course, I grew up in the 80s, and in my neck of the woods, everything was matte. Matte, 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 matte. So I grew up wanting matte, 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 matte makeup. And I have a hard time still wanting makeup to not look just matte as crap. So I'm going to kind of zoom in. Boy, I need to readjust my lighting or something. It's just not working out here. Yeah, I think that looks really good. I might put just a touch more on my chin. Just, oh, I've still got just a little bit left over on my hand. Pat that down right there. I like how it's not, I've got this area right here. And it seems like, it's just the way my face is built. Thanks God. Foundation just settles right here and it looks like a crappy mess, especially after 4 or 5 hours. This isn't settling right there. I like that. So far I really like this, but we'll see how it goes in the long run. I'm going to go get the rest of my makeup on and I will be back in a little bit. Okay, everything blended out beautifully on top of this. Just ignore my eye makeup. Yeah. This didn't quite turn out the way I liked. Wow, my wedding ring feels so tight today. I'm glad the Christmas season bloating is almost done. Let me get my mirror here. Yeah, everything looks really good. Now I will tell you I used some Laura Mercier and I set my chin, my cheek, my forehead, and a little bit under my eyes. Today I just used the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer under my eyes. I figured since this is a little lighter weight, I didn't want to use something really super heavy like Tarte Shape Tape or my, what is it? Beach Cosmetics concealer or the ColourPop concealer. Just wanted to use something kind of a little lighter, and I love that Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. Yeah, everything looks really good. I'm digging this amount of coverage. I would say this coverage is a heavy light, you know, kind of in between light and medium. It's not really just light. Light up to me is like a tinted moisturizer, and medium is, well, medium. This is somewhere in between. It's kind of like writing that fine line between light and medium, and I'm really digging it. It hides like 75 to 80% of my redness. which is basically what I wanted to hide, is just the little redness I have in my skin. So hopefully I'll be able to do one check-in today while we're filling up with gas in natural lighting. Of course, I've got a lot of light coming in the window right now, so yeah. God, I'm kind of rambling today. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I totally forgot to say how long I've had this on. Let's see, I've got this put on probably around 11 because we left the house at 11:15 and I didn't have it on too long before we left. So I'd say I had my makeup on at 11 and it is now, hold on. Okay, it is 4:16. So I've had this on for not quite 5.5 hours, and it's still looking really good. The nose is starting to look a little on the dewier side, but not like horribly bad. And I think it's lasting pretty well. I've noticed just a little settling in right up in here, and like in my smile lines. But I had lunch with my daughters, 2 of my daughters, and my hubby, and so I was doing a lot of laughing and whatnot. So yeah. Things are looking pretty good. This is lasting fairly well. So for a good check-in, so far so good. So, oh, my lipstick looks terrible though. I kind of don't put your lipstick on while you're driving in a snowy, I wasn't driving, but while your husband's driving in a snowy, bumpy road, because it doesn't go on very well. So, I will check in one more time when we get home. So, bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. It is now 7:12. Like I said in my little check-in, while we were out and about, I didn't even tell you I got this stuff on about 11 o'clock because, like I said, we left about 11:15 and I'd had it on maybe 15-20 minutes before we left. So I've had this on for well over 8 hours. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see. I've also got my mirror down here. I will admit, shortly after my check-in, I did take one little swipe of powder from, Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, and I just kind of put a little here, 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 and here. One swipe, that was it. So, yeah, I didn't even use an oil blotter paper or anything. So, let's zoom in. Now, my wrinkles are showing up pretty good today, but really, when you straighten it out, you really don't see that it has settled very much. It's just my wrinkles are there. There is some creasing I noticed around here. I don't know. Probably because I was squinting a lot. Well, the sun was trying to come out and we have like 5 inches of snow, and let me tell you, snow and sun make you go like this. So I was squinting some. So, and of course, you know, I also have concealer on under there, so that's not totally the mascara's fault. Looks great on my cheeks. Didn't really wear off very much around my cheeks. Chin's doing pretty good. Maybe just a touch of wear. It didn't settle too bad right in this little area, which is where stuff settles. Again, when I go like this, you can tell it's not like really settled in the crease. There is a little collection and just a touch of breakdown around here around my nose, but this Pore Perfecting Primer from Urban Decay is not my biggest, baddest oil reducing primer, so I'm kind of wondering if a different primer would really make a difference. Again, cheeks look good. Just a little wear around my chin, but I kind of have a habit of, you know, doing like this a little bit, so I try really hard not to when I'm testing a foundation, but old habits die hard. So yeah, overall, I'm really liking this Perfect Cover BB Cream by Missha. It's lasted 8 hours. I don't know if it would last for a whole 12, but I might have to do a second opinion on it. I've got a whole slug of foundations I need to do second opinions on. I just need to find days when I can wear the same foundation 2 days in a row. This is definitely going to be one of them. Nice lighter to medium-ish coverage. It's lasted a full 8 hours on me. In fact, a little more than, because it was probably before 11 o'clock that I got it on. And you know, by the time then I do the rest of my makeup, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, if you're looking for a nice BB cream that has some sun care, some sunscreen, and I just flung it across the table because the lid came off. With some sunscreen, supposedly it's got some anti-aging properties in it as well. Check this out. I'll see if I can put a link to that Soko Glam where I found it. And sorry, darker skinned people, you're just kind of out of luck. Maybe you could write to Soko Glam or to Missha and say, hey, you're going to start selling in America? You might want to make a few more deeper shades. Maybe they will. I don't know. But yeah, so far, this is definitely worthy of me giving a second opinion in a couple months. So, with that, I'm going to say peace, love, take care of yourself, especially because it's going to be butt-ass cold in the next few days. I'm talking -20 below 0 Fahrenheit for base temperatures. Why, Mother Nature? Why? Can you like have a hot flash or something? Because yeah, just no. So stay warm. Bye-bye.